All right, let's talk about money. I mean, specifically, that feeling you get at the end of the month where you just look at your bank account and think, where did it all go? If that sounds familiar, you are definitely in the right place.
It's the age-old question, isn't it? Your paycheck comes in, you pay the bills, you do your thing, and then, poof, it's gone. And you're left wondering where all the little details slipped through the cracks.
And this leads to some super common, really annoying frustrations. Maybe it's that constant stress of living paycheck to paycheck. Or, oof, getting slapped with a late fee you totally didn't see coming. Maybe you've got a savings goal in mind, a new car, a vacation, that just feels like it's a million miles away. Or hey, maybe you're just not thrilled about connecting all your financial info to online apps. If you're nodding along to any of this, you're going to want to see this.
Because today we're going to dive into an app that was built to fix these exact problems. It's called Masarif, which, fun fact, is Arabic for expenses, and it's all about putting the solution right back in your hands.
So what is Masarif really? Well, think of it as a complete personal finance manager for Android that's built on 3 really powerful ideas. First, it's 100% free. Not free trial, but free forever. Second, it is completely offline. Your financial data never, ever leaves your phone. And third, it's designed to give you total control of your money, no strings attached.
And getting started is just ridiculously easy. Seriously, you just download it from the Google Play Store, pop in your starting balance, and pick your currency. Whether you're using rials, dollars, euros, whatever, it makes sure everything is accurate from the get-go. And that's it. 3 steps and you're ready to take back control.
Okay, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. How does Masarif actually help you master your day-to-day money situation? Well, it all starts with the basics, tracking what comes in and what goes out.
At its heart, Masarif is just a super fast expense tracker. Every time you buy something, you can log it in just a few seconds. You pick from over 20 different categories, like food, transport, bills, fun stuff. And just like that, you get this crystal clear picture of your daily spending. That right there, that's the first huge step.
But listen, it's not just about the money flowing out. It's also about the money coming in. You can track all your income, your main salary, side hustles, investment income, anything. And here's a really cool feature, auto salary. You just tell the app your payday, and boom, it automatically adds your paycheck to your balance every single month. It's like having a salary tracker on autopilot.
Late fees. We've all been there, right? They're like these little budget ninjas that just sneak up on you. Well, Masarif has a bill reminder system to stop that from happening. You just set up your recurring payments, rents, internet, all those subscriptions, and the app will send you a notification before it's due. It's simple, it's effective, and it literally saves you money.
Okay, managing your daily cash is crucial. But what about the big picture? Let's talk about how Masarif helps you build towards your financial future, focusing on those big goals like saving up and getting out of debt. Now, here's something I think is brilliant, the way it handles debt. You know how tracking money between friends and family can get awkward? Masarif makes it so simple. It gives you 2 totally separate views, one for money you owe other people and another for money that other people owe you. You can track every person's balance and log payments, which takes all the guesswork and weirdness out of it.
Building real savings requires a system. Masarif gives you a pretty cool one. It has this 2-part approach. First, you've got a general savings vault, which is perfect for your emergency fund. Then you can create specific targeted goals, like for that new car or that dream trip. And the visual progress bars are so motivating. You can literally watch yourself get closer and closer to your goal.
So after you've been tracking for a bit, how do you make sense of it all? That's where the reports section comes in. It's like your personal command center. It gives you these beautiful, easy-to-read charts on where your money's going, where it's coming from, and how your savings are doing. This is where you spot the patterns and figure out where you can make some smart changes. So right about now, you might be thinking, okay, this sounds pretty good, but there are a ton of finance apps out there. And you're totally right. So what really makes Masarif different? Let's get into its core philosophy.
It really comes down to these 4 things. First, and this is huge, privacy. Being 100% offline means your data is yours, period. Second, it's always free. No sneaky ads, no surprise subscriptions. Third, it has an Arabic-first design, meaning it was built from day one to perfectly support right-to-left languages, which is often just an afterthought in other apps. And finally, it gives you daily financial tips, almost like having a little personal finance coach right in your pocket.
But hey, talk is cheap, right? How does Masarif actually look when you put it head-to-head with some of the other big names out there?
And wow, when you see it laid out like this, the difference is just crystal clear. A couple of others are free, sure, but Masarif is the only one here that's also 100% offline. It's the only one with full native Arabic support. And look at the privacy stuff. No ads and no account required to sign up. When you put it all together, Masarif is really in a league of its own. It's a totally unique set of features built completely around you, the user.
All right, so let's bring this all home. We've looked at the features, we've talked about the philosophy, but what does this actually mean for you, starting right now?
Well, it means you'd be joining a pretty happy group of people. With a 4.8-star average rating from over 5,000 users, it's obvious this isn't just a list of features. It's a tool that is genuinely helping people get a handle on their finances every single day.
And you see reviews like this one from John, and it just drives the point home. He's talking about the true offline functionality and how the bill reminder literally saved him from paying late fees. That's the kind of real-world impact we're talking about.
Look, at the end of the day, taking control of your money isn't about some crazy, complicated spreadsheet. It's about having clarity and being consistent. The tools to do that are right here. They're free and they're totally private. So really, the only question left is, what's the first financial goal you're gonna crush?